Yes, people, welcome back to the YouTube channel. We are back with another Football Manager 24 tactic that I know you guys have been asking for. But before we get into it, people, make sure you are leaving a like. Make sure you are also subscribing and also leaving a comment. We are trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. Also, guys, make sure you are following all the social media platforms. Those links are in the description. The TikTok, the Twitter, and the Twitch. So I'm streaming Football Manager Monday to Friday at 4 p.m. GMT. You guys will love the vibes. So head over to the Twitch right now. Make sure you do check out the Patreon and also check out the Discord too, man. But let's stop wasting time and let's get into this perfect 4-4-2 now. And for the first team we have tested this tactic with, we are with Inter Milan in the Serie A. And as you can see, they have won the league, also getting 57 goal difference as well. So good season for Inter. AC Milan coming in close second with 82 points. And we move straight over into the rest of the competitions. As you can see, in the Champions League final, they did actually lose to PSG in the semi-final. Coppa Italia, they won that. And in the Super Cup, they actually were runners-up. And in terms of the Champions League, you can see, obviously, they did lose the semi-finals to PSG, 5-3 on aggregate. So not the worst, but yeah, not the best. In terms of, obviously, Coppa Italia, they won that. So 2 trophies this season for Inter Milan. We go straight over into the Serie A breakdown. As you can see, Inter only losing 5 games this season, drawing 8 games and winning 25 games with a goal difference of 57. Let's get straight into the breakdown of the team stats. You can see most goals scored. We have Inter Milan with 94. AC Milan very far off with 21 goals less than us. In terms of most shots, we are top of the list. Fewest shots against, we are actually in 5th place. Best pass completion, we're not there. Most possession, not there. Most tackles won, not there. Most dribbles made, we are actually in 5th place with 529. In terms of clean sheets, we are actually 3rd, joint with Napoli with 17 clean sheets. So in terms of goals, obviously we see AC Milan top there with 27, 10 less goals conceded than us. But who actually cares, because we won the league and AC Milan didn't. And now we go straight over into the player breakdown. As you can see right here, we have Marcus Thuram joint with Giroud with 21 goals this season, top goal scorers. In terms of most assists, we have Cuadrado in joint 1st as well with 12. And we have Calhanoglu with joint 5th with 9 assists this season. Most shots, we have Thuram and we have Dumfries there as well. In terms of best most man of the matches, we have Thuram in 4th place with 6 and Lautaro Martinez in 8th place with 4. In terms of most key passes, Calhanoglu there once again topping the charts with 145 key passes this season. Very, very well. In terms of the most tackles won, not there. In terms of most dribbles made, not there. Most clean sheets, obviously, Summer joint 1st with 16 clean sheets and then fewest conceded. He is nowhere to be seen on that list. Now we shoot straight over into the data hub, and as you can see from the data hub, we have 2.47 goals per game this season. Non-penalty expected goals per 90 is 2.16. Conceded per game is less than 1 with 0.97. Expected goals against per game 0.96. And shots per game 16.16. But very good season for Inter Milan. We're going to move over into the second team that we have actually tested this tactic with. And for this one, we have gone to the Premier League. And as you can see, Aston Villa actually finishing in 3rd place over the course of 38 games. And look at the goal difference. They are actually level with Man City in terms of goal difference. But in terms of the points, nowhere close to them at all. We go straight into the rest of the competitions. In the Europa Conference League, they were knocked down around the 16 by Genk. In terms of the FA Cup, they lost in the semi-final to Man City. And the Carabao Cup, they did actually lose in the 3rd round to Tottenham Hotspurs. We go straight into the Premier League, and as you can see, Ollie Watkins is actually joint top goal scorer with Erling Haaland with 24 goals. We have Zanilo with 15 assists, and we have Moreno with 11 assists. Anyways, we move over into the team stats, and as you can see, we have Aston Villa top of the chart, scoring 104 goals. This tactic does score a load of goals, as you can see, and if you can get some good defenders, then you'll be very defensively solid, and you'll be keeping them clean sheets. But in terms of most shots, we are actually in 3rd place with 576. Fewest shots against, we're in 8th place with 381. Best pass completion, not there. Most possession, not there. Most tackles won, we are in 6th place with 864. Most dribbles made, 6th place with 618. Most clean sheets, not there. And fewest conceded in 7th place with 46 goals conceded this season. Man United, Bournemouth, surprisingly, Arsenal, Chelsea, and Tottenham, and Man City conceding less goals than us. We move over into the player stats, and as you can see, we have Ollie Watkins, joint top goal scorer with Erling Haaland. Obviously, Haaland only played 23 games. Ollie Watkins did play 33, but listen, who cares? I'm shameless with it. In terms of, we have Zelino in 5th place with 22 goals scored this season as well. And he does have the most assists this season with 15. We have Moreno in joint 3rd with 3 other players, with 11 assists, and then we have Matty Cash on 10 assists in joint 7th with Bernardo. In terms of most shots, we have Ollie Watkins in 2nd place and Zanino in 5th place with 82. Most man of the matches, we have Ollie Watkins joint with Saka and Calvert-Lewin on 6 man of the matches. In terms of most key passes, we have Douglas Luiz in 6th place with 86 key passes. Best pass completion, no one there. Most tackles won, no one there. Most dribbles made, no one there. Most clean sheets, no one is there. And fewest conceded, we have no one there once again. And now we go over into the data hub, and as you can see, the goals per game are 2.74. Very, 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 very good goal scoring tactic. In terms of the non-penalty expected goals per 9 is 2.31. Conceded per game quite high, 1.21, and expected goals against per game 1.19, and then shots per game is 15 shots per game. But it's been a very good season for Aston Villa. They are going straight into the Champions League next season. They will be able to build upon this and hopefully push for that league the next season. But let's move over into the last team we have tested the tactic with. And we have gone over to League 2 or Ligue 2 or whatever you want to call it, the French 2nd division. And as you can see, Orra have been promoted to Ligue 1 and they're doing very, very well in terms of the stats this season. They have played 38 games, got a 56 goal difference and have got 92 points. Let's get straight into the competitions. As you can see, they did actually lose it in the 7th round to Dinan Lahon Football Club. Anyways, we go straight into League 2, a breakdown. Let's go to the stats straight away. And as you can see right here, most goals, we did score 91 goals, 20 more goals than Bordeaux. Then in terms of most shots, we are top of that list as well. Fewest shots against, we are actually in 3rd place there. Best pass completion, not there. Most possession in 5th place with 53%. Most tackles were not there. Most dribbles made, top of the list with 577. Most clean sheets in 2nd place, well joint on 14. And then fewest conceded, we are 2nd place, only conceding 35 goals in 38 games this season. If we go straight into the player stats right here, we can see most goals scored. We have 2 of our players there in 1st and 2nd. Top goal scorer with 27 goals. 3rd place with 20 goals as well. In terms of most assists, we have 3 players in there. 1 player on 12 and 2 players on 10. Most shots are strikers there once again. Most man of the matches are strikers there, but we do have 2 other players joint in 5th place with 5 man of the matches. Most key passes, we have 2 players in there, 1 in 8th and 1 in 1st place. And then best pass completion, no one there. Most tackles won, no one there. Most dribbles made, no one there. And then clean sheets, we have our goalkeeper in 2nd place, well joint with 12. And then fewest conceded, he is actually in 5th place, conceding 31 goals in 34 appearances. Going straight over into the data hub, and as you can see, the goals per game are 2.39. Non-penalty expected goals per 90 is 2.16, and conceded per game is 0.92. Expected goals against per game is 0.99, and shots per game is 14.95, so very close to the 15 mark, man. But before we go anywhere, guys, make sure that you are leaving a like, make sure you do subscribe, and make sure you comment. Like I always tell you guys, this does help the algorithm push me out to more people. I do appreciate all the support. Don't forget to check out all the social media platforms. Those links in the description. The TikTok, the Twitter, and the Twitch where I'm streaming Football Manager Monday to Friday. The vibes are insane. You guys will love the streams. So head over there right now and go drop a follow. But let's stop wasting time and let's get into the breakdown of this perfect 4-4-2. Let's go. Here we are with the perfect 4-4-2. First up, we have a sweeper keeper on support with the instructions, tackle harder. Then we have 2 ball playing defenders with the instructions, tackle harder. Then we have a wing back on attack on the left with shoot less often, sit narrower, and also tackle harder. Then our wing back on the right is on attack with the exact same instructions. Then in front of them, we have a winger on attack with the instructions, tackle harder once again. And it's the exact same thing with our winger on attack on the right. And in the midfield, we have a ball-winning midfielder on defend, and we have told him to mark tighter because he already has tackle harder on. Then we have a box-to-box midfielder on support, and we have told him get further forward and also tackle harder. And then in terms of the front 2, we have 2 advanced forwards, and we have told them to close down more and also tackle harder. And that is literally it in terms of the player instructions. We have no opposition instructions. A lot of you guys always ask me this, but we do not have any. In terms of the tactical style, it is custom. It doesn't matter. You can do clean slate, part of the bus, because once you start changing the in possession, in transition, and out of possession, it will not matter. In terms of mentality, is an attacking mentality. And in possession, we have gone with attacking width all the way wide. Passing directness, we have kept it on standard, tempo higher, pass into space, focus play down the left and right, and play out defense. In terms of the final third, it is work the ball into the box, run at defense, and also be more expressive. In transition, we have gone with counter press, counter, distribute the ball to the full-backs and to the centre-backs, and a distribution type, we have left it blank, so the keeper will roll it out, throw it long, or take short kicks depending on the scenario. In our possession, we've gone with a high press, high defensive line, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, and trigger press more often, not much more often. But people, this has been the perfect 4-4-2. If you guys have enjoyed this tactic, let me know in the comments who you'll be testing this out with. And also, make sure to leave a like, make sure you subscribe and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next YouTube video. Love, people, man.